Hey guys, mi amor, boys. I guess I never did a video of me working out, so I'll show you me working out. And don't judge me. I have my dress shoes on. I may be homeless, but darn it, I got some dress shoes on. And I didn't bring my tennis shoes today, so and well, technically they don't fit in my laptop bag, so I don't bring them. So I've been coming a couple times now with the dress shoes on. So here you go. Hold on, let me. I think you can see it. Hold on. Let's see here. How would I do this? I guess I can grab one. Yeah. A heavy one. Here you go. Get this. Guess it rolled. It's funny. It didn't have the one that I normally use, which is like the curvy one. It's like the straight line one, but we can do it. It's the same weight at least, so. There you go. I might show you another one once I see the correct one. I don't know where it's at. It's not here. But it's the, what do you call it? It's the 50-pounder one. My wrist still hurts a little, so I like using that curve bar so I don't have to go straight. I go like at an angle. But it wasn't too bad. I was able to do like 80%. So, what I normally did, so. Alright, well, there's like 3 other ones that I do. And, yeah, continue on. I went to Panera today. Played some bets. See how they go. I was doing my fun strategy, so hopefully it works. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl, so I might record again. I didn't realize I've been recording like every day. And that's what I used to do when I first started recording about a year and a half ago, so it brings back fun memories. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello. This is still today. I was working out earlier and I placed some bets and I won one with Duke and North Carolina. And UNC won, and it's a big rivalry. And I want to share with you boys. Lost and went the other way and getting the bus ride back to my mansion called the public storage. Don't tell nobody. But UNC versus Duke. Let me share with you boys some fun Reyna family, Reyna brothers history fun. So your Uncle Dito and myself, when we were younger, he was in college and I was still like 10, 12 or something, and I would hang out at his place, and those were the good times, man. Those were the good times. I used to hang out. He put me in front of his girlfriends. Like, his girlfriends would live with them. And he's like, no, you got to accept my brother. It was just, he defended me. It was really good. So I hung out with them almost every night. And his big rivalry was Duke versus UNC, North Carolina Tar Heels. And we always rooted for Duke. And it was really cool. I remember when his drinking buddies, they would come over, and I had my Cokes. They had their crazy beer, and don't drink beer. That's crazy quiet, a killer. But I digress. But they would, oh my gosh, they would just like having drink fest. Like, if anyone they shot a 3 of the opposite team, they would have to take a shot of a liquor, and crazy times. But in this crazy world, is not that crazy, that little thing, but it does get crazier. However, that was fun for me, because I remember just hanging out. We ordered pizza, we had chicken wings, chips. I remember that fun stuff. So that was great. And but yeah, it was funny because with betting, you can't get emotional. You have to look at the odds. You got to look at the, look at this guy has no light. Shoom, 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 shoom. Trying to help him out. Put the lights on, my friend. So, it was fun. And with betting, you really have to take the emotion out of it. And you have to look at the odds. You have to look at the time. I like to say in the options trading world, you would use theta, which is the measurement of time decay. So if you have high theta, that means it's not going to move a lot to your favor. So whatever it is going to stay, because there's not enough time to move. And then if it's low theta, that means it has time to move. And then if it's high volatile or low volatile or high volatile. And with sports betting is similar. It's different, but it's similar. So we're using the same tactics. And yeah, some I lose, some I win. And this one I won not big, but big in my perspective. I think yeah, it looked like the odds looked in their favor. So I chose North Carolina and got $30. I paid, I think, like $5 for it, and I ended up getting $30. So that was a big win for me. It's basically more than quadruple your money. So, and I got excited. So, but yeah, maybe that's the vice that'll take me down. Who knows? I don't know what's gonna take me down. If a divorce, it's not taking me down. If crying my life every darn day because I can't see my family, my wife, my boys, that doesn't keep me down and brings me to a vice, I have no idea what will. So who the heck knows? But even with betting, because it's technically a vice if you don't know how to control it. And here I am strategizing it. So I'm taking the emotion out of it. So who the hell knows? There's a guy coming here. So I think I must depart. Oh no, he's walking away. Yes. Because you don't want to sound like a weirdo talking to yourself. Maybe I should celebrate and getting 2 tacos. I'm kind of hungry, but kind of not. But I think I'll hold it. But anyways, back to my mansion. It's about like 8:30. I took a shower. I went to Planet Fitness. Oh, you knew already from the earlier video. And that is it. I'll continue to go to Panera tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go like around 2 or 1:32 to the cigar shop because they're gonna start early with the Super Bowl, and there's gonna be a lot of people there, so it'll be fun. Have my cigars and relax. So did what I had to do for the training for tomorrow or Monday for the lady, so that'll be kind of cool. I had to update the slides and update the verbiage and everything, so but I will talk to you guys again. Hope you guys have a good night, and yeah. Yes, I keep on saying this, but know that... Oh, I want to tell you this. I didn't say yet, but as far as keep on saying this idea is that you just know that you're loved, boys, and tell your mother that I hope she knows that I still love her. So, but the idea that I'm trying to remember what I was about to say. About, I think I told you a story from last night about the Nathan guy, and I don't think I mentioned this, but talk to me, man. I'm always open, boys. If your mother ends up deciding to start another family with another man, or bring a man in that has his own kids and you have to live with them or cohabitate, whatever the crappy word it is, that makes no sense. The dysfunction of a family, in my opinion, the dysfunction of the Holy Family, but it happens. So if you ever come in contact with that, and it's really not your choice, so you just have to live with it, but know that you do have a voice with me, boys, and know that your father knows that there is a probability of just even more trauma, because what that invites: hatred, jealousy, everything, man. So just know that I'm here for you, boys, alright? And know that I haven't heard anything crazier than what I've heard already in this crazy world. So throw it at me, man. I'm here to listen. So, and I really hope you tell me nothing happened. But if it does, I'm here, man. There's some motorcycle guys right there. Never got into motorcycles, but they look cool. They're just loud. So, but love you, boys. So keep on waiting for the bus, and another day, another dollar. Okay. So tell your mother, man, like always. See you, boys. See you, Mama. Okay, I thought I was done, but not yet. So, oh my goodness, that's funny. So I came across, here, let me put this on my little invented stand now. Right there. Oh my gosh. I thought I was done, and I got one more. I met a guy named Elvin. Black guy. Really cool guy. And he said AJ, but Elvin. I met him a couple days ago at the bus stop, and I said hello. Nothing big. He asked what time it was. And I saw him again, and then this is the third time I saw him. And we had like an hour and a half talk, or maybe even more. I think almost, it was about 9, and now it's almost 11. So yeah, almost 2-hour talk. It's a little chilly too. And we were talking about life. He's 21 years old. Great guy, man. He was telling me about his life. He lived homeless for like 5 years when he was young, and just a great, good head on his shoulders. A guy that I feel proud of chatting with. Like I learned a lot from him, as he learned from me. Like a smart kid, man. I was telling how I loved your mother, how I love my boys. Like, it was really cool. I was praising you guys. I was talking good about you, and just, yeah. So it was fun. We just started chatting, and then little by little. Never had a guy friend. It was funny, but well, yeah, Brian Sequest, my kindergarten friend. But yeah, just a smart kid, very smart kid. We talked about, well, first he mentioned, which I noticed, I'm like, wow, that's a good flag, or a good green flag, I should say. Good sign that he's got a good head on his shoulders, is women. attractive guy, built guy, but he was saying that he's not dating any women. He says it's been 2 years since he's been with a woman, and he's making money, saving, and keep going. I'm like, that is good. That is good. Like, it's you need to keep doing it. Focus. And same thing with me. Like, I told him, like, I don't want to deal with any other woman either. Like, I know what I have. And he's actually better than me because he, I was lucky, I told him. Like, your mother is amazing, but I didn't have a magic wand or can tell the future. Like, she could have been a totally bad person. I didn't know how to detect that. I just wanted a good woman, and I thought she was. I wasn't certain, but I was certain to provide for my family. That's what I was certain for. So I told him, like, I was lucky. I got the most amazing woman. But man, you are even more powerful, I said. Because now you can detect it. So you don't have to deal with any trauma. You don't have to deal with any drama too. Like, it's crazy. Good for him, man. Because a man that can hold his sexual desire for the right time is a powerful man. So, but yeah, we had a good conversation. I think I'm gonna sleep with this. Yeah, this is small. What do you call it? Small one. I think I have to go number 1, but let me wipe my face in the meantime. But I guess I'll let you go. So I think this is like the last part of the video. So hope you guys have a good day. Tomorrow's Super Bowl. I'll probably talk to you guys then. I think I might get pizza, Marco's Pizza. I don't know. It's a hard decision because I want to stay healthy. I feel like I'm getting skinnier, getting better. In fact, you know what? Let me show my bote, my sexy bote. But yeah, like, man, trying to get skinnier, but man, it's hard, boys. Like, it'll really test you. But again, chatting with that guy, he looked fit. It'll motivate me. Like, hey, man, if he did it, I can do it. But then again, he did have a burger, a place called Smalls, which is like a slide burgers. He had that right now, so he's eating late. That's not good, but he's definitely fitter than me. But it's not too chilly. But this shirt's over here. But I don't know if you can see my muscles, but I worked out today. Yeah, it's a little bigger. Yeah, there. I know this is boring for you boys. Like, what are you doing, Dad? Sorry. But there's so many people. There's so many people at the Planet Fitness doing this, making little videos. And I'm making fun of them in my head. And here I am doing it myself. But anyways, back to reality. Hopefully you guys get strong and be fit. But yeah, I hope you boys turn out like Alvin, because he has a good head on his shoulders. But he told me a little bit that I didn't ask him, but as he was saying these things, I noticed, like, his sister's lazy, he said. He how his how he had to leave at 17 for like 4 or 5 years, so, or even younger, I think. So he had a tough life. So when adversity hits you, you either go one way or the other. Have a plan B or get depressed. So, and I told him, like, I'm in the same situation. What's the next step? Or let me just drink myself away or get depressed or don't do anything. So, gotta keep on going. So, I'm gonna take out my contacts, wipe my face, get ready here, and call it a night. So, I shaved. So, my second day of wearing this, or first day? I think first. But yeah, I'm starting to wear my wedding ring. Hey, this video I did not cry. Yes, I did not cry. Moving up in the world. Oh man, just when I thought it was good. Have a good night, and I harp on this point earlier about, bring it up again, that if you have any conflict, if you feel like you're alone, even if your mother doesn't have another family, just with your aunts and uncles, if you feel like you're not heard, if you feel like you're small, if you feel like you're being taken advantage of or getting hurt by them in any way, physical or emotional, by anyone, whether it's your future siblings of another family or anyone, boys, your cousins, anyone. Talk to me, man, because I know. Same thing with the Alvin guy. He opened up about his story. Like, every man needs to have that outlet. And you boys have that with me, okay? Nothing's too small, nothing's too big, too crazy, too horrific, too abusive, too horrifying to share with me. I will listen. And the same thing goes for your mother. I'm here, mi amor. I'm here to listen to you. Someone's walking. What are they? But have a good night. But I wanted to bring that up again. Love you guys, and we're here, man. Maybe one day we'll have that cigar that's in that box that I showed you in the other video. So, love you, boys. Love you, man. Good night.